Welcome everyone to the Dreads post-game report. This is where I'll talk about the most recent game, go over some highlights, and talk about the key moment in the game. Then we'll get into the pitching matchups for the upcoming game, talk about key players on the offensive side, and finally end with my key points and predictions for the game. Going into this game, you had Yunjin on the mound for Hanwha, who was 0-1 and had an ERA of 4 against NC. His opponent was Lee Young-ju, who was 1-0 with an ERA of 0 against Hanwha. How would these two match up? Let's get into the game. A leadoff single and a 2-run shot by Gwang Gwang-min, and it was quickly 2-0 Hanwha. A double and a single, a walk, and a grand slam by Chun Jae-won made it 2-4 NC. Double, single by Lee Do-yoon made it 3-4, and a fifth straight hit tied it at 4. The go-ahead run scored on a double play to make it 5-4 Hanwha. A double and a single put runners on the corners, and another double play brings in another run to make it 6-4 Hanwha. Then a late homer by Kim Sung-wook made it 7-6. Ji-hyun-song came on in the 9th to close it out. Hanwha gets the win, the series win, and eliminates NC from the playoffs all in one game that saw their starter not even return for the 4th because of some slight elbow tightness. The key moment in this game happened way back in the 2nd inning and was the difference in the game. The throw from Chun Jae-won beats Jang Jin-hyuk to the bag, but a great swim move to avoid the tag, and Hanwha had a runner on second with no outs instead of 1 out and nobody on. They went on to score 3 runs in that inning, with Jang Jin-hyuk being one of them and another scoring a double play that would have ended the inning if he would have been out. This allowed Hanwha to score 3 runs in the inning instead of just 1. Yunjin and the manager need to treat Jang Jin-hyuk to a nice steak dinner for that swim move slide. Hanwha will look to eliminate another team this weekend as they have a day off and then face Lotte in a 2-game series. So let's get into the first game. Hanwha will send out Weiss to try and rebound from his last game against Lotte, where he gave up 10 runs in 3.2 innings. He was cruising through 3.1 innings, but ran into serious trouble and was left out there to get knocked around instead of being pulled when he obviously didn't have it. Lotte will send out the man who absolutely dominates Hanwha, Charlie Barnes. He is 2-1 on the season against Hanwha after taking his only career loss in a game where he faced Weiss. He only gave up 2 runs, 1 earned in 6 innings in that game, but Weiss didn't give up any and left Barnes with the tough luck loss. My key players for this game. First for Hanwha, No Shiwon. Not only has he had a rough season against lefties, hitting only .218, but he has had an even rougher time against anyone even throwing a ball towards home plate in September. He is homerless in the month and has only 1 extra base hit, that being a triple against Doosan back on September 3rd. A 174, 304, 217 slash line from your number 4 hitter is not going to help you with a playoff push. For Lotte, it has to be Reyes. Reyes is going to show up for this series, but which one? With 191 hits on the season, he is coming up on multiple records. He is 2 shy of the Lotte Giants team record of 193 held by Son Asap. He is 8 shy of the foreign record of 199 held by Jose Fernandez, and he needs 9 more to be the second member of the 200 hit club. While he could reach the single season record of 201 held by Seogun Chan, that was done in 2014 prior to the KT Wiz joining the KBO, so the season was only 128 games instead of the current 144 game regular season. Now, one other key to this game, and the fact that no broadcast has even mentioned this one time, shows their lack of understanding about Hanwha baseball, and why I should probably have my own international show. Hanwha has been awful at home on the weekends. And when I say awful, I'm being nice. They have 6 wins total on Saturday and Sundays at home. All those Hanwha fans that bought weekend season tickets should be in line asking for a refund. Under the apparent savior of Hanwha baseball, Hanwha is 1-10-1 on Saturday and Sunday games at home. Their only win was on Sunday, June 16th against SSG. They haven't won since April on a Saturday. Now, who do I think will win? Well, my heart says Hanwha. My head says Mother Nature.